Aries, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your August 2021 love reading. Now this reading is intended for those who are in separation or are currently in union. If you are single, this could lead to some insight as well. This is a collective reading though, so as always, please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. All right, I'm going to open up your reading today with the Stellar Energy Oracle by Interstellar Tarot. She is also on YouTube and on Instagram. I love her decks. All right, angels, please come forward. Please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their love life for August 2021? All right, bottom of the deck, we have Poetic Justice. And it says, fairness, balance, and karma. You will have justice and balance will be restored. Justice can also be about resurrection. So there is possibly a disconnect here that you are maybe waiting for a reconciliation on. The reason I say that is, or maybe you're waiting for karma. For some of you is what Spirit's saying. Maybe you're waiting for them to receive their karma. But we do have your first card, patiently waiting. So it says, waiting, patience, and faith. What you desire will be given at the right time. Have faith. So again, some of you could be waiting for karma. For others, it's like you're waiting for clarity. I feel like you're waiting for clarity on what you're doing, what is going on with this person, what is going on with your relationship. Or for some of you, maybe you're just waiting for the right person. But you're patiently waiting. You're not trying to rush things. You're not trying to take matters into your own hands at this time. It's simply allowing the energy to flow as it needs to. So not forcing things to come together or forcing change. You're just kind of taking your time and allowing it to unfold naturally, which is the best way to do it sometimes. Now we have happy ending, abundance, joy, and fulfillment. You have achieved absolute happiness and fulfillment. So I'm kind of picking up that maybe some of you are waiting for your happy ending. You're waiting for your fairy tale ending. And that's fair. You're waiting either to meet this person or waiting for this person to step up. Some of you, again, need clarity on a situation though. So I do feel like perhaps there's a person in your life who you feel like you have a happy ending with. I don't like that term, happy ending. And not for certain reasons. It's more so I don't feel like when you meet the person, it's the end, right? It's just leading into a new beginning, really. The start of a new adventure. So I'm more so picking up like that's what you're searching for, is a new adventure with someone who is going to light up your life, like bring all of these sparks back in. You're looking and waiting for that moment of just like pure clarity that this is the person, this is them, this is who I have been waiting for. In the time being though, you're looking inward, you're doing a lot of reflection, solitude, and planning. It says take some time to look inward and figure out your next steps. So this is solitude time. This is your hermit time to truly figure out where you're going, what direction you want to go in. And that you only get an answer from within. So it's taking that time to truly ask yourself those difficult questions and answer them. Not just, ask yourself and be like, I wonder where I'm going in life. That's okay. We'll talk about this later. It's asking yourself those hard questions and truly trying to figure out and answer yourself as well. Listening to your gut feelings, listening to your intuition, and trusting them is the biggest thing as well. Truly trusting what you have to say and where you want to go with this. Okay, I'm going to use some of the Stellar Rainbow Oracle deck as well, also by Interstellar Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their love life for August 2021? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have honest, sincere, and genuine. So this is the time to truly be honest with yourself. Honest with yourself, honest with another person. If you're in a relationship this time or in union with someone that you're not feeling a connection with anymore, that you're not feeling that happy ending with, it's time to be honest with yourself and address where you're feeling that lack within the relationship. Okay, so your first one is happy, bright, and cheerful. Now, this was in the reverse. I don't always read reverse with these cards, but Spirit indicated to me that there is perhaps some depression creeping in for some of you. There's some melancholy. Perhaps you're just not as bright and cheerful as you used to be. And that's possibly because there's a lot of things weighing on your heart and soul right now. That's why you're doing this inward looking, this internal work right now. Trying to figure out what is going to make you happy. You know, not make you happy, but what happiness is to you. What do you want in your life that is going to bring happiness into your life? What does that happy ending mean for you? You know? Now we have loyal, faithful, and dependable. So there's someone in your life, I feel like, is kind of like a puppy dog, like that beautiful puppy dog on there, that is very loyal and dependable. And perhaps, you know, let's see. I'm sensing that there is kind of like a friend, because I get best friend out of dog, right? Man or woman's best friend. And I'm sensing that there's kind of like a best friend energy here, perhaps that you've been in connection with. It could be that you're in a union, or you were in union with someone who is insanely loyal, or maybe you're trying to draw someone in who is very loyal and dependable. But I am sensing that there's someone in your life already that is very loyal to a fault and very dependable. And as much as I feel like some of you are looking for that, I'm also seeing that you are possibly looking for more excitement, more passion. You're wanting more excitement, because we have transformation coming here, metamorphosis and renewal. Now, if you're in disconnect from this person, there's an opportunity for rebirth here. There's an opportunity for a renewal of the relationship. But this could also indicate that you are separating from this person at this time because you are needing a transformation of your own. You're needing to transform your own self, your own life. And it's not always possible to do that when you're in union. Not impossible, but just for some people and some time, it's just not possible. You need that time on your own to do the work. Now we have air sign and earth sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with either of those signs at this time. But what this also indicates too for me is going with the flow and also grounding yourself at the same time, which is completely backward. Well, they're different energies, right? One is grounded, one's rooted to the ground. The other one is light and airy. It's finding a balance between these two. That is truly the key to this. Because we can get too up in the air sometimes, or we can get too grounded. But if you bring these two elements together in a nice balancing way, Um, it helps you to transform in a much more productive manner. And then you can not stress about the little things. So you're allowing things to happen naturally. You're letting them flow, but you're still feeling supported in the meantime. Okay. I'm going to open up your tarot portion with the Witch's Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their love life for August 2021? Okay. Overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Justice card. You already had poetic justice here, so there's a lot of justice coming forward here. Again, justice can be a resurrection of some sort, a second chance. So keep that in mind. There could be an opportunity for a second chance here with someone that you've separated from if you wish to pursue that. But justice is also kind of reaping what you sow. So bringing justice back to a situation. Okay. So your first card is the shadow side. This is the devil card in traditional tarot. Again, I'm picking up a lot of depression, anxiety, a lot of stress in the mind, a lot of mental wellness issues at this time. And I feel like it's really disconnecting you from others at this time. Like you're kind of pushing people away because you're trying to do this work on your own, which is admirable, but you don't need to do this alone. Now, with the shadow side, the devil card, that is being kind of in the thick of things. So there could be addictions involved, there could be codependency involved, traumas that you're trying to deal with and overcome. But I am sensing at this time that this is more so to do with kind of depression and anxiety. Now we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like maybe you're feeling a bit caged. Like you're waiting for this transformation. Here's a butterfly here. You had a butterfly again with the metamorphosis. Yeah. So you're going through this transformation. You are trying your best to overcome this conflict with this person, whether that's to move on or to move back towards them. You're trying to free yourself of all of these swords. And I feel like you're finally gaining some ground there. You're finally able to gain some traction to move forward and to find your light again. So this is where you're trying to rekindle the light within yourself, to find that passion. Here's a butterfly yet again. So for some of you, butterflies are very significant symbols, perhaps. Maybe a past loved one, someone who's crossed over is coming through as a butterfly symbol, or this could just be a major symbol for you of transformation. But that's 3 butterflies here already on the table. Now, that's transforming your life in a more passionate, positive way. You're bringing passion back into your life, excitement. That is where that happiness is coming in. You're really trying to find that again within yourself. Now we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is someone who's emotionally unavailable at this time. Maybe you're not feeling quite yet like you can reach out to this person or to anyone, even if you don't want to go back to this person. Maybe you're just kind of disconnecting from relationships at this time. because you have a lot of stuff going on in your mind and your heart. You're really needing to go through and dive into to process. So at this time, we have the Six of Cups, someone from the past. Um, and this could be childhood memories too from the past that you're kind of blocking out at this time. Usually the Six of Cups in the upright is someone returning from the past or memories returning. This is a disconnect. So I feel like either pushing this person away or they're just not coming back into the picture, perhaps like you would have hoped. Or this is for the time being, just they're taking, you're both taking time apart. But I do feel like, because we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like this is a blessing in disguise. So you're not focusing anymore on what you've lost. You're now focusing on what is left or what you have still gained. Because there are Two of Cups still upright here. And in the upright, this is someone who's focusing too much on what they've lost. You're now coming out of that. You're now seeing that this is a blessing in disguise, this disconnect, because I feel like this is leading you towards total transformation. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards with the Light Seers Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward to my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their love life for August 2021? Why is the shadow side here? Why is the devil card here? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so what this indicates for me is you're not feeling very supported or stable at this time. And that makes sense. You're going through a lot of emotions. You're going through a lot of darkness, perhaps, trying to figure out just what's going to make you happy again. I feel like bringing more stability back into your life will really help. It could be too that maybe some of you lost your job. You know, maybe you were at the top of your game before, or you felt like you were at the top of your game, where you had your solid job, a house, a commitment, the dog and the children kind of thing. The King of Pentacles is very much an entrepreneur, someone who builds his empire. But in the reverse, he's not feeling stable anymore. Perhaps lost his job or lost the support system that really helped ground him. So there's a lot to do here with monetary aspects as well, maybe stressing you out. Now we have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you're coming out of a time of deep conflict. You're trying to release yourself from this conflict. Be that butterfly to release from those swords. So we have the Ace of Cups. You're wanting a new beginning here. A new beginning, and you're focusing on your own cup at this time. You're trying to fill your own cup before you go and try and share it with someone else, is basically what I'm seeing here. So you needed to release yourself from this cage. Now that cage could have very well been a relationship with someone. Sometimes relationships feel like cages when you need to release yourself and transform. So you have done that. You have released yourself. Perhaps you have temporarily or permanently left this person, this loyal dog person here, to truly figure out who you are again and to fill your own cup, to work on this aspect of your life. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? With the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords usually comes in quickly with a desired message of some sort, a very important message. But this is in the reverse. So the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're blocking communication with someone or you're disconnecting from communication. I feel like there's someone this loyal dog, perhaps, that keeps coming in with offers of love or with wanting to communicate about the situation. And you're just like, I can't do this right now. I can't keep talking about this or coming back to this at this time because you're trying to rekindle your own flame. So I feel like you're kind of blocking someone at this time, blocking a message, or just not wanting to hear what they have to say. Sorry, that's the King of Swords, not the Knight. That's the King. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. The air sign came in again. But not in communication at this time with this person. You're now just focusing on you. Now we have the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse? Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse as well. You are emotionally detaching from a long-term commitment here. So this could have been a marriage for some of you. Like I said, a marriage or a long-term commitment, the house, the kid, the dog, the everything, you know. You're pulling away from that now at this time, or have been for a while. And this is still kind of in your current energy. It's not easy to just cut something off, you know, especially if it's a long-term commitment where children are involved, or, you know, rental properties, or, you know, just properties in general. It's not easy just to be like, okay, we're done, bye. You know, there's still those roots that need to be kind of brought up and kind of divvied out, right? So you're not feeling in this with this person anymore, it feels like. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? And the Ace of Swords. So this person, I feel like, wants to talk about all of this. Wants to talk this through. The Ace of Swords can be communication again between you two, but this person is in the reverse. For some of you, it could be that, you know, when they wanted to come talk, you were doing other things and needing to find yourself. And now, perhaps, now that you want to talk, they're not coming back. So it could be that awkward time where it's not divinely guided yet. It's not divine timing. Because it happens. Sometimes one person is ready and the other person isn't. And then when that person's ready, this person, you know, it's messy. Life is messy. So, but there is clarity involved here too in regards to this person from the past. And maybe that's why you're also in a state of mind of being like, you know what, this is a blessing in disguise that we separated. Now we have the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So as much as I feel like you're not focusing on the negative anymore, you are realizing that you did lose a lot of stability and a lot of abundance with this person. I don't think there's any hard feelings here between you two. There is still a lot of love, but I feel like it's more of a friendship love. It's not that like drawn to each other, you know, the passion isn't there anymore. I don't feel like. It's just, you will always love this person, but in a very different way than they love you, possibly. And overall energy, bottom of the deck, is strength. So this is speaking about the need for strength here. You've had a lot of strength to, you've required a lot of strength to move apart from this person, especially if it's on good terms. It's hard to move on when you guys are still on good terms. And that it's unfortunate because I don't feel like this is someone that you want to lose in your life, but it just makes it that much harder to move forward when they're still in your life as a constant reminder. Okay. I'm going to choose some of the signs from Spirit Love Oracle to wrap up your reading. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their love life for August 2021? Okay, so we have aroma, memories. Perhaps a lot of memories are coming back, resurfacing with this person. That's also what that card was with the Six of Cups. It could be memories from the past, but that one was in the reverse. So could be that memories keep creeping up and making it a little difficult to move on fully from this person. Now we have Dove, peace. So there's some peace coming forward here in this circumstance. I feel like they're saying that you can't force something to happen or something to change. You need to find more peace in the fact that this is happening for a reason. Allow it to happen naturally. Try not to force things to happen the way you want them to. And you can't force yourself to want to be with this person either. For those of you that are in disconnect and wanting to move forward, you can't force that. As much as some days you really wish that you could go back, I don't feel like it's the right time for that right now. We do have renewal though. So there's rainbow, renewal. There's hope after the storm. Now, for some of you, we are getting the Justice card, renewal, another chance at this. There is the opportunity for another chance at this if you wish to take it. There is the opportunity. And it could very well bring a lot of sweetness into your life again. But you do have to ask yourself those hard questions. Like I said in the beginning, is this what is going to truly make you happy moving forward? Are you just going back to stagnant energy? Has anything changed? Are you able to transform with this person? Ask yourselves those hard questions and see where that leads you. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Take care.